Friends, 216 days of war. The referendum is over and counting is coming to an end now, and it seems that more than 90% of the voters have accepted accession to the Russian Federation. In the meantime, NordStream pipeline has been sabotaged and huge explosions have been reported, and thus effectively stopping all the possibilities of oil and gas supply from Russia to Europe in near future. And for this, the heads of many European Union states have thanked USA profusely. It is not merely subversive but utter slavery to the US imperialism for whatever reasons. From the war zone in north, the Ukrainian forces have succeeded in creating many crossings in south of Liman and are able to reach to Zarek-Noe village and have created another crossing on Seversky Donetsk river close to Seversk, and thus the fall of Liman, unless there is some reinforcement from the Russian side and counter-offensive which is long expected, takes place. In south, the status quo remains except Andreevka Bridgehead, where the Russians have pounded the entire region heavily and thus eliminating hundreds of Ukrainian soldiers. And this pounding has been done only not with missiles but also 500 kgs bombs. And thus the so-called Andreevka Bridgehead has remained a shade, and unless Ukrainians bring out fresh reinforcement, this bridgehead will vanish very soon. Russian offensive in Bakhmut as well as Donetsk city and Ugledar continues, while they are continuing shelling heavily on Nikolaev and surrounding area. The Nikolaev city is, by the way, is only 20 kilometers away from the Russian forces since weeks. Russian strikes have also taken place against Ukrainian military targets in Sloviansk and Kramatorsk. And this is by and large the overall situation of the war zone. And it is expected that post-election in another 2 to 3 days or maximum by next week, the special military operation by the Russia may be converted into anti-terrorist operation, and is to be seen if war escalates, as USA has said that the Western war materials will be used against the Russian occupied Ukrainian regions, and that definitely will escalate the war. The predatory imperialism cannot accept its defeat so easily, as there has been also report in which China showed evidence of thousands of cyber attacks by US National Security Agency in near past. I will like to quote Kadyrov, who has said that do not go into nitty-gritty of small gains here and there, but see the overall scenario of the war. Thanks.